This video contains gratuitous use of profanity and uncomfortable pauses to compensate for lack of professionalism and original thought. Viewer discretion advised.
Space, the final frontier. These are the episodes of Star Trek Online. Our noble mission, to seek out new life and new civilizations. To boldly go where no one has gone before.
Hello everybody, welcome to another STO stream. We're back again, just kicking the shit. Back on Deep Space Nine, rocking the new Atlantean ship, which we'll get into in a second. I like how I'm calling it the Atlantean ship, but it's not really Atlantean. And then we got Mr. Calamity over here with his Stargate themed ship as well. He's going with the ISS Daedalus.
I absolutely hate you right now.
We got two special guests. We got Mr. Captain Robert, returning guest here, and the also returning captain. And we got a brand new captain on deck. Not a returning guest though. He's been here before, unfortunately. His name is Remedy. Say hello, Remedy.
They can call me Remedy. You call me Daddy.
Oh, man.
Oh shit.
Oh man. Alright, let me know if you guys can hear those hooligans. We're gonna go meet over with Remedy since I don't think he can go too many places yet. Where are you right now? Remedo. Remedo.
Okay, hold on, let me figure that out.
Remedo. And how's it going, Locutus? Calling us the Cryptians. It's actually Crypticians. Gotta represent our cryptic blood. We saw a lot of Stargate fans in Deep Space Nine. That's why we're hanging out here. Saw someone fully kitted out as Daniel Jackson, which I don't really remember the ship he was using.
He was using the Science Klingon battlecruiser, kind of like the Starfleet's command battlecruiser, but the Klingon variants of those.
Okay. And I got the fan blasting in the background for anyone who's curious. It is literally over 80 degrees where I'm at. So I need it on or I'm gonna die. And if it gets too loud though, just let me know. We have a couple of ideas planned out for today. We're going to be going through some patrols, trying to get this ship to Tier 5, which we're already pretty damn close. Already got Tier 4, so Tier 5 is probably going to be in this next patrol, but we're still going to be using it. The reason I picked this up is for, you know, other than the aesthetic reasons, I'm very big for 24th century era ships. I think a lot of people in our group are going to be that way. Robert is the only exception because he's a very big 23rd century fan, so he goes with all the TOS designs. I'm not sure what Robert's going to be using today, but could be in for a surprise.
Yep, it's going to be a surprise.
And from your silhouette, Remedy, it looks like you're using the Alita battlecruiser or Atlas, I'm not too sure.
Nope, Akira.
Akira? Okay. So, we're gonna be getting into it in just a second. Just a quick cheers to everyone out there chilling, blazing away while playing STO. Here's to you, the small minority of the game.
There's way more people smoking right now. What do you mean?
On STO, I doubt it. I'll be surprised.
Yeah, they're probably saving money to get some ships.
Yeah, they can't afford me.
Yeah, right.
I mean, just look at the new Muds bundle.
Yeah, that's probably
Oh
right.
yeah, let's go
Alright.
ahead and pull that up. So the new Muds bundle is $250 if you're trying to get all 7 of the amazing selections. If you're just trying
Wait,
to
only that much? Jeez, they're practically giving it away.
Yeah, right.
I don't know how things work over on WoW Remedy, but that's goddamn ridiculous. World of
That's the neat
Warcraft,
part. It doesn't work.
they don't charge you $250 for 7 mounts, do they? I hope not.
Nah, but if you're playing League of Legends, they'll charge you $500 for a skin.
That's League of Legends, but case closed.
Yeah. Absolutely invalid, I suppose.
But to be honest, is this new bundle worth it? You get 2 epic tokens. You get 2 tier 6 100% off tokens, 16 bridge officer tokens, an allegiance token. What is that?
Oh, that's the cross-faction flying token.
Cross-faction flying token. So you can use Klingon ships on a Federation character, and
And vice versa.
Yeah, and you get 9 ultimate tech upgrades. That's the goodies, and probably my only reasoning for even considering getting it. $147 though? I don't know. I think it's just come to the case where mud bundles, I think everybody already knew, are way too damn expensive for what you're getting out of it. Sure, people can make excuses for each individual ship is $30, so therefore you're getting a fair deal. I disagree. I think each ship individually being $30 is one of the problems, but this is more or less an eye attraction for the goodies. The ships, I could give less of a shit about, but that's just my opinion. They look like origami paper and a bunch of geometric shapes launched onto a, I don't know, silhouette of a ship. Like, there's not really anything there except for floating pieces to me. And they also look like concept designs. If you've seen concept designs for ships and, you know, artistic interpretations before it actually hits the screen, these look like that to me. It's just, they're not really finished. But, whatever. You know, if you want to pay $250 for that, that's your problem. We have... what's
So
it
is that-
called?
Is that how it actually breaks down though? It's $30 a ship.
Yep.
Yep.
That's.
We probably shouldn't keep trashing on it though, because we're just gonna keep losing viewers, I guess. No, I'm kidding.
I'm not.
I could care less.
I'm not. Yeah, but not trashing on it. I mean, you know, the difference between this game and a. You know, the difference between this game and a gacha game is they're at least, you know, upfront about what the actual cost is for something.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Play a
That's fair,
gacha,
'cause-
it's like, oh well, it's either $10 or it's, you know, $10,000. Depends on how many pulls you get or don't get.
Yeah, exactly. So to basically break into the builds here, I'm gonna be using the same build I usually do. Phasers all the way. If you don't like phasers, you're not a Star Trek fan. So, well, I don't know. That's a very harsh way of looking at it. I don't care. I think it is kind of bizarre though to say that people hate phasers. I don't know what they've done to make you hate them, but they're pretty damn good. And this setup I have kind of proves that. I wouldn't really say that phasers are the best energy weapon in the game, but they're up there. And there's a reason they're up there. So, shut the fuck up. And we got Mr. Calamity, with what you are rocking, is probably one of the most interesting builds I've seen on this game. And that's a good thing.
I'm rocking the Stargate BC-304, also known as a Daedalus class battlecruiser from the Stargate show. Which means I'm running the advanced phasers from the Donnie, the spatial torpedo, the Intari missiles, and 2 pulse phaser turrets for railguns.
Nice. And that's creative, and that's something that they probably don't even want to put more in the game as more artillery weapons. Why not? You know, let's put more origami shapes in the game instead. But
yeah,
me and Calamity were talking about earlier of them just possibly releasing ships from other universes into this game, because this game is an homage. Well, Star Trek in general is an homage to science fiction, and its legacy towards all the other shows it basically gave birth to. Like, anyone can disagree with this if you want, but Babylon 5, Battlestar Galactica, Stargate, all perfect spawns of Star Trek, and doing so, they should be rewarded to be put in this game, at least in my opinion, because there's a lot of people who already go the extra mile to make believe that their characters are, you know, Daniel Jackson or Darth Vader or Han Solo. So why not just do the due diligence of bringing them in this fucking game instead of what we usually get? And I just saw somebody fly by right now with a neon RTX NVIDIA. Did you see that?
No, I didn't. Crap.
This guy's entire ship was just themed to look like a NVIDIA GPU. That was amazing. All right, so we got the whole
Cricket
squad here.
replacement from the video. Nope, just kidding.
We got the whole squad here. Remedy, are you down to do some patrols with this?
I'm sure I'm down. To answer your way previous other question, I'm in the Beta Quadrant Illini sector.
Oh yeah, where you were at right now? Okay.
Yeah, currently, yeah.
Is it just sector space, or do you not know?
Yeah, it's vector space.
Sector space? Okay. Let's go meet up with Remedy. Let's go chase him.
Okay.
Go hunt the goose.
I'll stay here so that way my ship remains anonymous for now.
That's
Whatever.
fine.
You want an anonymous ship?
Why not?
Well, for now, it is an anonymous ship.
Okay.
Despite what they might say when you see it, but yeah.
So the summer event's coming up. There's definitely some things I want to say about that. Not a lot of good things, as a lot of people can probably already guess, but it's one good thing I can say about the summer event is it's the one thing a lot of people in this game look forward to. Not just for the sake of the reward, but for the sake of just I personally think meeting new players. I've met a lot of cool players during the summer events. There's also just that feeling of being able to do those events that only come around every year. So they're really fun little mini games that you enjoy doing and can earn the currency, the Lahunat favors to, get the stuff from the store if you haven't gotten everything from there yet. So it's a good opportunity, one of the best opportunities in this game next to the winter event. That's something I'll always say about it. But one thing I'm very disappointed with, and I'm pretty sure I'll pass the mic over to Robert and Captain Calamity over there after I say it, is basically the ship is the Obelisk, as a lot of people already know. It's not a new ship, it's a ship we already have in the game. Granted, it was a tier 5 before, so they're finally making a tier 6X version of it. While that might be enough for a lot of other people, I look forward to these events for new ships. So it's kind of unfortunate that we're basically doing all of these little mini games to just get a T6 variant of a ship that's already in the game, and in my opinion, not one of the prettiest ones. So it's what it is. It's just what I think is a big fault of this current summer. Hopefully the winter event they introduce something new, and I'm not gonna be biased and say they should only release Bajoran ships, but they should definitely release something else. And I think also a lot of people can share that same fear with Fakiri ships. We don't want more Fakiri ships. So that's
yeah,
kind
I
of
have
what
that fury with Fakiri.
Yeah.
But
But what do you guys think so far? Are you looking forward to the summer event?
Robert, I'll let you go first.
I personally am looking forward to a summer event because I also know that there's going to be some new costumes coming out. I believe it's the Kelvin Timeline swimsuit that they had in Star Trek Into Darkness in that first scene. You saw Kirk and McCoy jump into a water and they came out in their swimsuits. That's being released into a game. So I'm probably going to pick that up for my Kelvin Timeline themed character because it matches what the theme is. And in terms of ship, I mean, there have been re-releases of ships through the summer event too. For example, there was originally a T5 Horizon Cruiser, and I'm pretty sure like last year or 2 years ago, that got upgraded to a T6 one as well. So yeah. So I mean, it's not the first time that's happened, and it's probably not going to be a last. But my guess is that they are trying to lean towards a niche of players that might be interested in it. But I cannot say for certain because I'm not an employee of STO.
No, but I don't want people to think that I'm anti like tier 4 ships becoming tier 6. I'm all for that. I just don't think an event like the summer one is a good time to announce something like that because it's a once in a year event. You know, it's a good time to announce something new, at least what I think.
I mean, yeah, they're gonna really...
Sorry, my bad. You continue, Flandy.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, the summer event really should be used for like new ships, and it's an opportunity to, if you don't want to lock it behind a lockbox or promotional ship, you can just use that that event to release your new ship.
Sorry to cut you off. Hello, Black Dragons. Good to see you, brother. But yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's what I think. I mean, it's just a very harsh opinion, but some people might not think it's too harsh because a lot of them I wasn't just coming up with this by myself. I was talking to a couple of other people in Stu's Discord to see if anyone is curious about like what their thoughts are on the new summer. Some shared the same thing. I mean, who wants to have a ship that you can just get from, I don't know, low-buy store? And who's gonna know the difference? Honestly, who's gonna know the difference? Like, the summer event is nice to have a brand new unique ship because if you were there that year playing that event, you have a ship that not a lot of other people are gonna have if they weren't there playing that event. Granted, like, okay, in this case, if you don't play the summer event, it's okay because I already have an obelisk from the low-buy store. Granted, I'm not gonna have the same console and everything, but it's that elitist behavior I hate to say I want to promote in a way. I want people to have, you know, a flex on certain types of ships that other people don't have. That's the whole point of this game, at least to me, is to have something unique, different. And if you have the same variant, like the Miranda, for example, there's been like thousands of those kind of variants. I don't want a new Miranda for the winter event. That's kind of what I'm worried about. I want something out of the box, and I hate to say the Einstein or the Eisenberg, I wasn't a big fan of that ship for last winter event, but that's what I mean. It's a new ship, it's weird, it's different, it wasn't in the game before. That's okay. But it really is an elitist thing, I'm not gonna lie. Is it a bad form of elitism? No, there's worse forms of it, like pay to win. This is more for the sake of having a style over somebody else. That's fine, who cares? I've always been bested in terms of styles in a lot of other MMOs and gacha games, but it's nice to have a reward for doing an event, like especially a specific year event. That's my little rant in that.
So do you think that they may be trying to cater to a newer audience such as me, you know, with the with the summer reward and such for that ship?
No, I don't.
Because
think
like if I see it, I'm like, oh no, that's pretty cool. I'm not gonna know better.
Well, no, you're right. That's
Yeah,
the thing, though.
I mean,
it's not just for the sake of catering towards a new audience. They're just doing it because, I hate to say it, they don't have any ideas for a new ship. And if they do, it's going to be based off of the designs from the new shows. They're only going to be making new ships that have no relation with the shows if it has something to do with STO's chapter, their story. Like, for example, the newest stuff that they've been doing, it's... you're right, you're not going to know any better if you don't know that there's the same exact ship in the low-buy store, but I don't really think that's why they're doing it. They're just doing it because it's easier to put out.
I mean, do they just like really know their audience? They just put it out as like, whatever, they're going to do it anyway? They're going to get it anyway?
Well, like Robert said, they did it before. I think they're using that to their excuse. They're using the excuse that they were able to successfully integrate old ships into the game with nobody complaining before, so we can do it again. Because we don't have an idea for this time around. Why is it that they were able to build the Ryzen Corvette? No problem.
Oh, the Ryzen Corvette was actually a great ship.
Exactly.
I heard that a lot of PvPers were using it for the consoles and the setup because it was just such a great ship to base off of it.
There was a Tier 5 version of it, but with the Tier 6 version, they at least went as far to make a whole new design of it. I don't really see that with this new Obelisk. It looks, if anything, the same, like the one you get from the low-buy store.
Yeah, I think that they changed.
There is a silhouette change.
Yeah, there's a slight change. I'll give them that. So it required some remodeling, but it didn't require a lot. But I'm also going to say this. I would say that the ship is great for if you're a new player, such as Remedy. He probably doesn't have a lot of T6 ships yet. So in that case, it might actually be a good idea to get it.
Right,
because
but that same excuse can be made for any ship that they're releasing for free.
I mean, as long as it's a T6 ship, yeah.
Like, this one, to be honest, if Remedy is the kind of guy who wants to do, like, what I'm doing, like, full phasers and, energy weapon Han Solo build, the Obelisk is not going to be that ship.
Oh, yeah. Simply because it's a big, beefy carrier that might be a little bit hard to maneuver, and it's only got 3 weapons laid out.
And granted, that's
personally for me, I didn't like the bridge offset slots that much. Also,
that's only one demographic of players. Of course, there's a lot of players in this game who want to play heavy or science or whatever. But the point is this ship is already something you can naturally just obtain through the event campaign. So why release it again for free for just a silhouette change? I don't get it. I think if they want to do something like the Obelisk, make an Obelisk 2. Like, I don't know, make it look really different. I don't like that I'm getting the same ship that I already have. That's just... And for somebody like Remedy, that's okay, because he doesn't have it before. But what if Remedy, or a new player, not just Remedy, like what if a new player who gets this new ship from the event continues to play for the next year and decides that they want the Obelisk too? Oh great, I have 2 of the same ships now. The only reason I'm getting the Obelisk is for the console. This game has basically just become get the ship because of the console, not the style anymore, and I don't like that. That's my argument with the summer event.
Either get it for the console or get it for the layout.
And that's the summer event, and I'm more looking forward to this event now just to play the mini games. But I'm sorry if that sounds super cynical. It's just I look forward to brand new ideas, especially in Star Trek, and ideas that are based upon what we've given before, not just like some Goku level idea, like they're just gonna introduce a black hole ship. Like, no, that's not what I mean. I mean something that builds upon the retro design of what we were given before. Just be continuing to be successors. That's nothing wrong with being a successor. Alright,
instead just introduces the Orville. Imagine.
Well, yeah, I mean that's basically what we were saying, is we want some ships that are from different movies, like the Galaxy Quest ship, to have the NESA Protector, or have the fucking TARDIS in this game, whatever. Just have stuff that's related to science fiction. That's a whole different topic. But I mean, like,
I mean, copyright's one hell of a thing.
Yeah. Anyways, let's go into Khonshu Kalbit.
What'd you call my mom?
Khonshu Kaibate.
Kaibate, yeah. That's a patrol remedy, so you know how to access them, right?
Does anyone want to tell him? Does anyone want to tell him?
Did anybody teach him?
Here, Remedy, I will stream my screen and give you the quick tutorial.
I don't know how much you've been taught yet.
I just been going through the main story stuff is what I've been doing. I think right now I just got through with the Borg and I'm going through New Romulus now?
Yeah, you're on the New Romulus arc.
Yeah, New Romulus, yeah.
How's the chat doing today?
Going through it, but alright.
Okay, Remedy.
Chat looking sexy.
I see your screen.
Okay, so do you see these bottom buttons here that I'm highlighting?
I do.
Okay, to get to the patrols, you click on this button right here.
Okay. I see
and then in Windows, Patrols. And
Windows,
then
Patrols, okay.
You can do all patrols to find them all, or depending on which one we say that they're from, to make it easier to find, we'll let you know.
Okay, so alright, so then which one?
So Khonshu Kaibate is...
Robert, I argue you should work at STO.
Oh, right. That's
just my argument.
Mirror Universe Patrol.
Yeah, I see it's all the way at the flipping bottom. Oh my heavens.
Robert, with STO, we'd see a lot more cooler science ships.
Alright, so what? So do I just click launch and...
Yep, click launch.
I think I would at first focus on fixing all the bugs that are in the ships and the bugs in the game in general.
Good luck.
And then I might start really... Like, I would just completely shut down the game for a couple of weeks and just go through, fix all the bugs, test it all out, and then I would release it with probably a little bit different graphics, better, easier HUD, better management, and then I would start slowly adding stuff again.
Use your tractor to pull them over here.
Because everything needs to make sense.
Then are we already in it, or do I need to set begin scenario?
Chunk and bring it over to the Khonshu.
Where are you at? You're right next to me. Alright, yeah, just go.
Remember, not to go
run
further
towards
than
anything
5
evil and
kilometers
shoot
from the shard, or you'll lose
Effectively,
tractor
yes.
lock.
This is one of the easiest ones because all you have to do is tractor a fucking asteroid back and destroy enemies. I thought we'd start you off with one of the nice ones, because anybody who can do the story can do these. Patrols are fucking easy. There's no doubt about it. If anything, I wish I knew about doing patrols when I was first playing this game. I would have leveled up so much faster.
Oh, hey Spock, I just realized. You have a sister ship.
Hey, Robert!
Yeah,
How's it going? Nice.
Now just use your transporters.
That is a fat ship you have, Lindy.
Looks like some lovely
Thank you.
south
I'm glad you noticed.
Oh, I noticed. Twisting.
Excuse me. How's everyone doing this fine day? Remedy.
I'm doing fantastic. Learning this
Sound fantastic.
game every day. Yeah, everything. It's something new. Something new. As long as I can, hit with something new. Like, what are we? Okay. Oh, it's the tractor beam thing. Okay, gotcha. Oh, I am absolutely blocking you right now. I'm sorry, Robert. Oh,
it's all good.
Completely. I was completely.
No worries. I didn't notice anything.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, eat my guns. Oh, why do I have the asteroid? Okay.
But I have the asteroid. God damn it. Okay.
Ooh, what's this in the middle?
Clement, are you tanking?
What? No.
Maybe.
I have not seen you tank in a long time.
Yeah, I put a tank build on this old girl.
So yeah, this ship is pretty damn good. When I was first getting it, I was more paying attention to the starship trait, which is what was a whole conversation me and Calamity were getting into about the haste in this game, firing cycle haste, which is the real source of your damage, how fast your energy weapons can shoot,
Nice
which
work out there.
accompanied with a lot of other stuff can be very beneficial. So this starship trait procs off of temporal or exotic power bridge officer abilities and will give you a 100% critical chance for 5 seconds, which is really, really good.
From that disabled Terran ship. Bad news. They managed to make a distress call. This ain't over yet.
Now accompanied with the ultimate 3-piece, domino, and a lot of other goodies that give you increased firing cycle haste, that is a must-have. Another 100% is definitely something you should have, because I think the cap is 200%.
Excellent.
So right now I'm hitting the cap for firing cycle haste.
More Terrans, surrender while you still can.
We'll get you up there soon, Remedy.
Oh yeah, no, I have no doubt. I mean, in all honesty, for me getting to 28, I kind of flew through that.
I have a perfect free-to-play build, so that when you do feel like spending some money into this game to get better equipment, you could still be very comfortable with what you have.
In reality, things were a lot worse.
I'll be making a video soon, guys, on a free-to-play build. I realize I haven't done that. I didn't think it was necessary because mine comes from a lot of others, stuff that just I know works. It's not. I hate to say, not a lot is really my own ideas, but I don't think that really matters, just as long as it works. But some things, I guess, are some of my own ideas. I just think it's good to have this game as free to play as possible. You are going to spend money. That's just going to happen if you're going to play this and you're going to like it. That's just normal, though.
Is it okay if I can also say something else along the same lines? Okay, so when you are looking into getting a ship that you want to fly, don't go to DPS STO or STO Academy. You want to understand the basics, yes. You can look at the free-to-play build to see what other people are doing. Maybe you might learn something from it. You can copy the aspect on the build, but don't copy the whole build, because different people play differently. Spock plays different than me. I play different than Clamdy. I play differently than Spock. I play different than Normandy. That's why I look at their builds and I might go like, hey, that's a good idea. Or maybe I can improve on it. Or I can recommend things. But don't just copy a build, otherwise you're not going to know how they got there. It's important to know how they got there so that way you can build your own ships in the future.
Exactly. This game is all about building. It's all about really figuring out what your playstyle is. But to be honest, and this isn't as a rebuttal, there is not that many ways to play this game or to go about it. So a lot of good YouTubers have narrowed down most of the paths that 90% of you will take when you play this game. That means that's not 100%, that's 90%. So there will still be some people who will not feel like they want to play the meta, and I found myself in that. So I wanted to figure out something else to do, which was basically just energy weapons. Energy weapons, you could argue, are meta. I don't think they are. I think it's just, for me, a fun thing to relive my childhood of why I'm a Star Trek fan, because I just love the look of phaser beams, especially orange ones. So there's so many reasons for that alone, which makes my playstyle a little different. Otherwise, I would probably be doing what's meta. So that's why 90% of the YouTubers online will have some pretty good tips. It's good to always check, not just YouTube, but the wiki as well to fact check a lot of things, because a lot of their information is useful and they update it pretty frequently. But yeah.
Okay, even if you do find yourself playing in the mire, you should understand what is going on at first. Start basic. I would say don't spend a single cent until you've played this game for a couple of months. Free. Like, completely free. You don't buy anything. And you just spend time getting to know the game and the mechanics behind it. In fact, I would say don't do a hardcore build of your ship at first. Do a very basic one. Don't spend a single cent in the build until you know that's what you want to do. Because I've heard that some people just go out and buy Verns. Like in previous videos, I bought my Vern for the Elite Infected, and they try to do a Gravity Well build, but then they find out it's too hard for them, and they give up. They rage quit the game, and they never come back. You want to know what you are doing first in terms of build. That's why I say do a simple one.
Black Dragon says he's got his firing cycle up to 125%. That's dope. I played.
That's impressive.
He says I played free to play for a little over a year before becoming a lifetime member. I mean, that's what I was saying earlier. Don't look at it as a bad thing. You know, if you get stuff within this game that is paid for, that's okay. I mean, I think, unfortunately, that's one of the downsides of this game, is that there's a lot of good stuff you need to get with money if you want to, you know, really increase your output. You don't have to rely on it, because that's only if you're looking forward to doing certain tasks. But for me, I like to usually play on very challenging difficulties, and I wasn't finding that easy on the free-to-play equipment I was using. So I did eventually become a lifetime member as well. But that's not bad. Who cares? I support this game. I like this game. I'm willing to show that support. I'm just not willing to wail on it. So that's just my 2 cents. But I appreciate Black Dragon for always supporting us through this channel too. He's helped me out a lot with the coupons and everything. So thank you again, brother. But let's get another patrol in, boys. Let's get the. Oh wait, let me see. Did I get the tier 5? No, I did not. Damn.
Oh really? Huh.
I guess I didn't put too much work into that one. Let's go to Sadea, boys.
So whenever you're talking about the tier 5, what are you looking for the tier 5? Whenever you say that.
Okay, so some ships like my my ship doesn't have it. Robert's ship and Spock's ship have this mastery ability. Most tier 6 ships have a tier 5 mastery. The tier 5 is what gets you the starship trait.
Yep.
There are some legendary ships that have 2 traits, 1 tier 5 and 1 tier 6 mastery. Tier 6 mastery is an account unlock. So if you have the ship on one character and you level up the ship all the way to tier 6 mastery, you will also have that trait on other characters, even if you haven't claimed the ship on that character.
Yep. The tier 5s don't have an exception of a trait you can actually equip though, so you gotta be careful with that little cock tease. You wanna. That's why a lot of them. I was saying, if you want to increase your output, most tier 6 ships come with a little bit of moolah, but there are like the event ones you can get for free, which is where I was agreeing with Robert earlier that you can definitely look forward to those too if you're a free-to-play player and you want to get tier 6 ships, because they give you to them for free. Just gotta put in some daily work.
Yeah, okay.
Dragon asks, what are your thoughts on the Captain Alteration token? I'll let you guys go first and I'll say something.
I'll go first. I think it's a unique opportunity for players who made a mistake when they're creating their characters and they're doing a build that could be boosted a little bit better by a different species. So, like, they were to say choose, I don't know. Let's go Vulcan, and they're ending up doing a tank build. They could benefit their tank build more by being a human or being an alien, because alien has an additional trait slot, or human has an additional, I think it's a hull healing or hull regeneration. Passive. Yeah. So it can be very beneficial depending on what you're doing with it.
Yeah, Space Human has hull regen bonus and resistance to subsystem offline duration. For me, I cannot say anything on it because I don't have expertise in that area.
Well, just hearing about how Calamity's talking about it, it's, you know, it doesn't sound like a bad thing at all. I mean, you know, for me specifically, I'm probably gonna screw up, so I probably would, you know? I mean, at that point, it's like, oh man, I should have really did this instead, but, you know, I was going with, this build for whatever reason. So, you know, having that on hand is like, alright, here you go, just to help me get not really to get a leg up, but just get me back in the right direction. There's, like, with everything that's new, or actually just new, there's innocence in it, and there's also the people who just abuse stuff, regardless of what it is. Stuff's gonna get abused. And people get a little too focused on the abuse portion of it, not look at the potential benefits to people who actually legitimately may need it. Because they made an honest mistake, or that... Yeah. Or, yeah. Top hat over there.
Swapping allegiances. I mean, they also may not go for it specifically because, you know, a lot of the Klingons for the Federation, you know, they're more the exception, not the rule. Because, you know, you're like 98% of all Klingons, you know, it's going to be die in battle, death to the Federation. Oh my lord. You're saying Sedea. Oh, We can do risk and search instead. Alright, meet you in Sedea. Too late, I already clicked. Good.
Those Starfleet
which one
ships
we're doing? The
won't
same
last
one?
much longer against
Strike at Sedea.
So-
It is. It is
Alright,
the Klingon Civil War arc, or be under the Klingon Civil War tab.
Yeah, third one from the bottom.
Third one from the bottom. There's only 6. So strike and Sedea.
Sedea.
Whatever.
Okay, yeah, Sedea. I can understand. Okay. By the way, Calamity, I want to say thank you so much for properly pronouncing Daedalus.
Well,
Earlier,
I know how
thank
much you hate it when people.
No.
other way.
What has happened is you've seen the error of your ways and realized, you know what, Remedy, you're right. I'm just the goofy goober. Well, according to Stargate, it's Daedalus. Yeah, they absolutely butcher it. And it's terrible. It makes me cringe. You did at the very beginning, which is why I started out with "I hate you." Yeah, sure.
This is Commander.
Oh man, that's how it's pronounced too. It's was Dae.
Yeah.
DA.
Daedalus.
Here's how I think of it. It's not dead.
And it's the dawn. It's
Nobody
day.
kills things.
It can kill things.
So- because one's just
Simply because of how letters come.
it's DAE, not DEA. Names are actually unironically cringe.
It says the human.
Here comes
Is that
Volkite.
alien scum?
Yes,
Just
I'm an
because you-
alien.
uh-huh.
Bye.
Bye, beautiful time.
Rebel Klingon fleet just warped in.
Bye. Have a great time.
A rebel Klingon. What's the difference between regular Klingon and rebel Klingon?
Rebel Klingons fight the Federation because, story-wise, the Klingons are aligned with the Federation, or at least they're in an alliance.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, spoiler alert.
Yeah.
Jahula must have
Comes in much later. You'll find out why.
Yeah, way later. Like, what? 6, 7 seasons later?
Actually, I haven't counted. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I would say 12 and 13. Maybe even 14. You'll find out why.
That was
Yeah,
beautiful,
I know,
Bruce.
there's a
Very
lot.
beautiful.
Warping out.
I'm sorry, Dragon, I was muted that whole time, but I
was.
was answering your questions.
Oh,
Like-
Clamdy, you want to know something?
What?
Imagine if you were paying through the Age of Discovery arc as a Federation like Klingon.
Funny.
That would be a burn.
That would be. Quite literally.
Let's do some rescue and search.
Yeah, I know.
Search and destroy what?
Rescue,
Rescue and
Your
search.
Discovery arc. Or rescue and... Or,
Discovery. Rescue and search.
Hey.
God. Kern.
Good to see you, my.
Kern River,
Kern.
Kern County.
Meh.
Good to see you.
I like popcorn. I like popcorn too.
Everyone loves popcorn.
Except for when it gets in between your teeth and you can't get out, like those popcorn shells.
Yeah, but that's
Or
the,
you
those
burn
are
it.
kernels, though. Yeah,
So-
look, if you burn popcorn, I can't help you.
But I do like popcorn.
I haven't had popcorn.
Would you
in a
guys
long-
use an allegiance token on any of your characters?
Probably not this one. I might use it on my Meta Runner character.
I mean, depending on how it works, I might use it and then use another one to transfer it back. Because I heard that certain stuff on the Klingon exchange is a lot cheaper to get. Consideration.
This guy, no, you can't change it back.
Look, he's got his priorities, alright? He knows what he wants.
This guy's genius. He knew exactly what he was after. He went after the Klingon exchange.
Thank you for
What are you talking about? The exchange is the exact same.
No, it's different.
There's just certain things that you can unlock easier over Klingon than on Fed.
Yep. Like, for a while, that was superior area denial. You were able to just get that trait without having to get the ship. You just buy the trait from the exchange.
Bad news, I'm afraid. Hang on.
What do you say for? You didn't even know that.
I'm just kidding. I'm just.
Look at Remedy, bro. He's just agreeing.
No,
He's
I
like one of
fully
those
agree,
bullies
nah.
in the movie. He agrees with the bully.
Watch out for viral impulse burst, folks.
Don't agree with me. on
Stay
everything.
beyond
I'm always
5
wrong.
kilometers.
Just assume I'm wrong.
I'm not saying the bullies are right. I'm saying I understand.
Okay, buddy.
Yeah, look at my silhouette. It looks stupid.
How did I get viral impulse burst?
I got stunned and just got my drive. Boom, boom, boom! Champion of the Empire! Woo!
Oh, you killing Klingons? Nice.
Yeah.
Good for you.
I'm equal up. I mean, it's everyone
Oh
gets
shit!
it.
I got hit by viral.
The Klingons are not special in this regard. It's everyone.
Hey, who proc Taki on Netdrone and actually have it spawn?
Me.
You bastard.
Well, I was going to say probably Spock.
Every time I proc my Netdrone, it never actually spawns.
Not every time. We were doing counterpoint earlier today, and that was
In
working.
here, I'm saying,
Fine.
in rescue and search, they die too damn quickly.
Well, you know, maybe Calamity has a legitimate beef here. Nah, I don't know if I actually believe that, but
Nice. That was my.
Because y'all weren't killing it faster. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Princess. Please forgive me.
Oh shit!
I am a worm.
I hate fucking viral impulse.
Hey, this is literally fish in a barrel.
Yeah. While we're at it, we're also leveling up Remedy.
Yeah. In this case, I almost wish I had my gravity well here, just to make things even more exciting.
We don't need a gravity well. We've got 3 ships firing on the entire bowl.
Ah!
Still, I mean, it wouldn't hurt, right?
Bold of you
I
to assume I
suppose
know where
not.
I'm aiming. I could be firing at you right now, Calamity. You would never know because my stuff is so weak.
Well, you know what? My shields are strong. They can withstand it.
Yeah, I know they're strong. You got thick, like triple C thick shields.
No, actually, the shields aren't that
Here's
thick.
delivering.
My hull is pretty thick, though.
Well, don't be modest now. Nah,
I think
You know I'm right, though.
indeed.
I never agreed or said.
Good job, nerds. Stop arguing.
GG. Warping
But
out.
Dad,
I'll turn this starship around right now.
Do it. You won't.
No balls.
Ow.
That's right. That's right. Go out to
Hey,
Pete.
Clemty, you clipped my saucer.
Sorry.
Does this ship have a unique interior? I'm gonna check it out.
No, it's probably got the marine
No.
bridge just stock on it. Cry about it.
But you want to know something weird?
What's up?
When I was looking in the bridge customization area, it offered the Terran crossfield bridge on that thing.
Yeah, I can allow anything though, I think.
Yeah, as long as you have the ship to use it from.
Wonder what some
The Terran
vanities
crossfield comes from your legendary Glen, Robert.
Ooh, the Kelvin one looks actually no, it looks like shit.
Well, I also do have the Mirror Crossfield Science Destroyer too.
You do? And you haven't told me? Oh wait, never mind, you do. Because the frickin' one of the Terran packs gives it to you.
Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly it.
What is it, the 14th anniversary? No, that's the
Ooh.
No,
359,
uh,
13th.
yeah,
Check it out.
13. Right, check what out?
Something happened to my ship.
What are we?
Oh, got assimilated.
Wait, Robert, you're so small,
Oh, what?
so adorable.
Small.
Yeah. I
I'm this big black ship up down here that looks like a shadow.
you know what? The funniest thing was
Phrasing.
Phrasing, sure, but no. The funniest thing was
Phrasing, yeah.
Fuck. because your thing comes up because your ship's like a shadow there, and how the names it actually put your name on his ship practically.
Oh.
God.
So it actually looked like it was Robert. I'm looking at him like, huh. Like, yeah. Hold on, hold on. Let me share my screen real quick so everyone can see.
No,
it.
you're good. I can see. I can see what you're talking about already.
Yeah.
Hop,
because
hop
I
on
can do it
wanted.
already.
Hop and wanted, boys.
Wanted.
Wanted.
You're still moving maps. How
What's
do you want us to get into Wanted? Delta
Wanted.
Quadrant Patrol, Argala system.
Thank you.
Why am I still moving that?
Basically, go Delta Quadrant and scroll to a
I
bottom
already
and then
told
click
him,
on that one.
Robert. Chill.
I just went to patrols and hit clicked wanted.
Hey, how do you move the ship, Remedy? Do you know how to play the game?
Huh?
You have
I don't know,
use
I
left-
just-
You have to use left click to select things.
Oh, no shit.
No, no. And to be fair, man, he's spitting.
Press R to go full throttle.
No, that's Shift R.
That
No,
is
for me
Shift
it's-
R. Yep.
For me, it's R. Cause I changed it.
No, it's R for full throttle and Shift R for full.
Well, I changed Shift R to R because I'm cool.
Look, we can't help that you're wrong, okay?
Keep concentrating fire on individual
Drake
ships.
slot rank 3. What?
Whittle down their numbers. We will not go quietly.
Hey guys, check this out.
Check what out?
Oh, don't kill it.
Oh, it's dead already, buddy.
God damn.
Kill it in the name of.
Kill it with fire.
You know what? That would actually be possible if I had the console from.
The Hesperian battle cruiser. Shut up, okay?
Yeah.
We do what we want, where we want.
By the way, that console is actually a great science console.
Yeah, for science. If you're doing a gravity well exotic build, yeah. But if you're doing anything else, it's not that great.
Fire build.
Okay, I'll give you that. But still, that's part of the exotic.
Yeah, true.
Oh, what do we got here?
Dead guys.
Noise.
Ooh, Remedy.
That was a lot of explosions at one time.
I see an anomaly.
An anomaly?
Yeah, an anomaly. It's
Far
made
cloud.
of tachyon particles.
Beta tachyon particle. Yep.
Robert, don't scan it.
Fart cloud.
Fart cloud. Kimchi.
Yes. Oh, the beta tachyons. Anyway, yeah.
Oh, remember Remedy. You can use the arrow keys.
I did use the arrow keys.
Good job.
Yeah. I'm a big. Hey, I'm level 30 now.
Nice. Now you can get your new ship, a captain ship.
A
If
cat.
memories.
Hey,
if memory
it's your
serves, you can get a Galaxy or an Intrepid or a Defiant.
We're being held by Admiral Quinn. Oh yeah, this is okay.
We got the T5. Let's fucking go. LFG.
Hey Clem, do you want to know something weird?
What's weird?
The way that you warped in sideways.
Come on out.
I did?
Yeah.
Funny.
Alright, give me new ships. Here we go. Exploration cruiser.
Need some new ships? I'm swapping.
Our long range science vessel. Okay. Yep. So yeah, exploration, tactical, and long range science. Tactical escort it is.
Ooh, going with the Defiant.
Defiant is very tactical heavy, but it should work out nicely.
I am tactically heavy. No, like I'm tactically heavy. Like I can't be abducted. I'm too fat.
Good one.
Ah. Oh, what the did I?
And that just adds on to my list of things I don't understand.
With this trait slotted, activating an exotic damage bridge officer ability or any temporal bridge officer ability will grant your ship a brief powerful bonus to weapon firing cycles. 100% if correct for 5 seconds. Alright. Back to the real ship. I see you're back to your classic ship as well.
Yes, a more modern take from, what was it, Stream 3?
Whoa!
Well,
Yep, Stream 3. That
some
was
of
a
those
big
are for
vengeance that came
forces.
out of nowhere.
Wait, what? The hell did I just? What did I just do?
Where are you at?
What did you do?
I don't know. I think I made a mistake.
You went down to Earth.
He's at Earth Space Dock.
8th space stuck. 8th space stuck.
I think I made a oopsie poopsie.
How could you have messed up?
Wait, that.
Well, Robert's gonna go save him.
No, there's no saving me.
You know, I could beat both y'all.
Cool story, bro.
I know, right?
Is that why you're not in the dust?
I'm in my own gut.
Oh yeah? If I'm in the dust, then where are all y'all at?
You cheated.
You're in a different instance.
No.
Yes, because we don't see you on my map.
That's because I left your map.
Cheetah.
Yeah, that's why I say you change
Give it a
map.
minute. Give it a minute. You'll find out exactly where I went. If the game will load. There we go.
So any ships in red.
Wee-hoo.
We?
This is a mistake.
This is a mistake.
Yes, Soul System is a very big mistake. Before I know it, I'll probably have to save Robert and bring him out of that Soul System.
I'm stuck on 98%. What's going on? There we go. I see Robert, he's chilling. He's trying to get his ship inside of the dock though.
It's not gonna work.
Yeah, I think I bent the space dock frame.
Oh,
Actually, it's not. I think I know I bent it.
Oh, Remedy, I think I know where you went.
Yeah, I know too now. I figured it out.
Where'd
I
you
hate my
go?
life.
He went to a mission Earth space dock.
How do I get out?
Just beam up, abort mission.
And ladies and gents, if you look at Spark's stream, you're going to see the Pro Star dead ahead.
What'd you call it? A prolapse?
Protostar.
It's a new Trek ship.
You Trek
Actually,
shit,
it's very
I like it.
nice to be able to see the worker bees actually working on the Pro Star. You see one
Yeah.
on the nacelle, one on the secondary hull, and one on the I forgot, saucer. And then you see the Vesta class, the Aventine. Escort, I forgot the name of it.
It's not Cabot, it's a different one. Shran, I think it is.
Yeah, that sounds right. Tran. Pilot Escort. Then the Europa Battle Cruiser, I think. And what's the tier? The Olympic, I think. is also in there.
Yeah.
At least one of the Olympic off-brands.
Okay.
Yeah, it's probably Olympic. I don't think it's Hope, though.
I mean, it's blue with short, stubby nacelles. I forgot its name.
That would be Olympic.
Yeah. And then there's one other shipment there. It looks to be some weird form of the Akira class.
That might be the Alita.
Oh, and then there is the Chimera. Yeah, that's all the ships I see. Besides for the one about flying around and the worker bees.
Come on, join the party. Yeah.
Hey Spark, did you see what I did?
One Kelvin.
No.
TOS. Oh, he face palmed. Funny.
Stormtrooper. Your head looks so tiny.
Oh, yeah, that's really armor. Okay, let me change that.
I'm so pissed.
It's because you are pissed.
No, that's just his resting bitch face.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I have a big ass scar on my face.
Oh look, you two match.
No, not quite.
Literally. No, literally. Same weapon. Same uniform.